On the floor for the visiting Boston Celtics.
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Bogdanovich against Brown. Smart outside. 5 on the clock. Tatum from long range. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins right side. Outside Young. Capella finds Young. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Capella with the jam.
The main strength of Capella's offensive game, I mean, he uses his athleticism to power home these alley-oops.
Smart against Young. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Knocks it down from distance.
I mean, you look at Tatum now, running pick and roll. I mean, he's calm, smooth. His moves are concise.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Boston's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Hunter's checked in for Bogdanovich. Now here's Brown. Driving to the basket. Tatum from long range. Hunter with the rebound. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Now here's Brown. To the paint. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Capella finds Young. Spins into the lane. The turnaround. That one is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Outside, Brown. Kept alive by Boston. Right wing. Back to Tatum. Capella with a rebound.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Pass to Collins.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
To the middle. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
This is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
1:44 left to play in the first. Outside, Brown. Drains the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
I mean, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense. You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Here's Williams. The shot misses, so Atlanta will take it the other way. And he's going for the lob. Horford with a steal.
Hostile. Cam Reddish. And that's his first personal foul. Team third.
1:07 left in the first. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Collins passes to Capella. And a deep 3 from Young. Three-pointer off the mark.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. Clock at 6. Back to Smart. Drives to the hoop. Here's Williams. Excellent D there from Collins.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Right side Brown. Over Hunter. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense.
All right, look who's coming up in the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks. Dancers!
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Boston.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Trae Young out there with Deandre Hunter. And it's Reddish in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 8.
Quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step now. He can blow by guys.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. There's the 3. Buries it from 3.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Smart with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Tatum. Capella with a block.
It seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his lip to swat away shots.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Tatum. Hunter against Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. And the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Hunter.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
Capella, the pass to Hunter, and stolen by Williams. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
Brown against Hunter. Brown drives in, and the jam by Brown.
The body and agility, rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Reddish. Hunter finds Capella. Just 5 to shoot. Young from long range. Offensive rebound. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Atlanta again missing. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
2 minutes.
Smart outside. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. And he drives in. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Back to Reddish. Young, the pass to Capella. Capella, screen on Smart. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Now here's Tatum, tightly guarded. Pass to Brown, lets it fly. And too long on the shot.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Back to Reddish. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. The kick out to Young. To the paint. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
Here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Tatum. Williams on the wing. Back to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Brown against Hunter. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Back to Young. To the inside. Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, wow, I just love the commitment by Capella. Rolling to the rim hard, even just after setting that perfect screen.
And here's Brown for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been... Thanks very much, Allie. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4. Schroeder passes to Richardson. Here's Nesmith. Hunter with some nice D.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Count the basket. Wright's got his first 2 points of the night. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, and teams, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond and some PJ Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Williams. Tries the spin move. And it's Kanter with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Here's Richardson. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Williams. Back to Okongwu. Stolen by Schroeder. Kanter with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Here's Richardson. No good off the back of the rim. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. On the attack, Schroeder fires the 3. Richardson, no good.
Well, if you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. Outside Schroeder. Out to the right wing. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Williams from outside the arc. Boston again missing.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
The offensive rebound. This for the tie. Here's Okongwu. Gallinari for 3. The rebound by Nesmith. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Schroeder into the lane. Williams, no good with a layup. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Schroeder with it. Picked up by Gallinari. Williams a screen on Hunter. And here's Schroeder outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hunter. The kick out to Williams. For the lead. Gets the 3 to fall. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Timeout called. The Celtics.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
They might be pressing a little, forcing some things. And this is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Outside, Brown. Williams, a screen on Williams. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. Reddish is checked in for Hunter. And it's Trae Young in for Williams. Tatum with the block.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. Man, that's a scary sight for an opponent.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Bogdanovich, no good. Boston trailing. Now here's Brown. He's got 7. With the drive. Hey, rejected by Capella. And he gets it back. Horford passes to Tatum. Trying to get back on track. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
That's a
Tremendous confidence in this young man. I mean, he understands the game. He believes he's going to make plays.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. The Hawks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Hunter's checked in for Bogdanovich.
Coming under the floor for your Hawks, Deandre Hunter.
Outside Young. Goes up at the elbow. And he hits the jumper for 2. Young's got 5 now.
We can't forget about Young's in-between game. When he notices these shots are open, he's so good at taking them.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Inside. Here's Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
It's stolen by Smart. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Celtics out in front, up 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. It's Okongwu and Capella at the 4 and the 5. Deandre Hunter is out there with Trae Young. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside, Brown. There's the drive and the jam by Brown.
The near 7-foot wingspan of Jaylen Brown. I mean, the hops. Now, this is a guy who can dunk on anyone.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Young can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Down low. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Capella. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Pulls it. And that's collected by Trae Young. And for Atlanta, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Hunter passes to Young. Spins. And he commits the intentional foul.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Oh, got a piece of it. Capella finds Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets that one.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Young with the double team. Pass to Brown. Takes it inside. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight when it matters most.
Reddish on the wing. Back to Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Now Smart. Pass to Tatum. Driving inside. Capella with a block. Second chance shot. Hey, rejected by Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. A minute 58 left in the fourth. Williams with the screen. Outside Tatum. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
And here's Young. To the left wing. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Smart outside. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Horford with it, and it's Young picking him up. Brown against Hunter. Let's go with a 3. Brown can't hit. The 3 is up. Horford pulls it in.
Look, I know he wants to get him back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not these.
Outside, Brown. Pure from three-point range.
3.
And the Celtics lead by 7.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
And here's Boston. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Smart with the ball. So it's It's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Thank you. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin, a lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Now Lowry, after the missed three from Trae Young.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Capella kicks to Young. Launches a three. Hits it from three-point range.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Robinson sets a screen for Lowry. Young against Robinson. 6 to shoot. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Lobbed up there for Collins. Stolen by Tucker. Robinson against Young. Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Launches it. Rebound by the Hawks.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Tries the spin move. Young's shot is good.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lowry against Young. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Young passes to Capella. Over in the corner, Reddish. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lowry drives in. Good on the shot. Lowry's got his third basket of the night. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And there's the drive. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Now Lowry. 7 points in the game. On deep. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. A 3 from Bogdanovich. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Lowry. Banked in off the glass. He's got 9.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Adebayo. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
1:03 left here in the first quarter. Young, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Young passes to Capella. It's stolen by Adebayo. Robinson with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Butler. He kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Young finds Bogdanovich. Out left to the wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Misses the 3. He got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
High-level defensive potential for Cam Reddish.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hawks lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Atlanta, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdan Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Butler from outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
What a move by Jimmy Butler. Has the defense back on his heels. Pulls up on a dime.
Young taking his time here. Inside. And the dunk by Capella.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here is Lowry. He's got 9. Robinson dishes to Butler. Lowry has the open look. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Reddish. Off the left rim and out. Miami trailing. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Butler. Takes it inside. Outside for Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's the second.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Lowry. Robinson on the wing. He is covered by Bogdanovich. And Duncan Robinson with the 3. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Young outside. Reddish kicks to Young. To the inside. Capella finds Young. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
No good on the shot. Now the Heat take it the other way. Outside Lowry. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound Heat.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Bogdanovich. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Young outside. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Unloads from 9, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Young. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that's his first personal foul.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Clock is at 3. Here's Tucker. Miami no good on that time either.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Collins finds Young. Over in the corner, Reddish, and stolen by Butler. Miami again turning it over. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Only given up 6 here in this quarter, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke, and he can dish it. Trae Young is a modern point guard. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Lowry for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
To the paint. Here's Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. Down low. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks on top. Up. Thanks for the great interview, David. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Victor Oladipo. Morris is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Right against Oladipo. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Oladipo.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
Back to right. Miami grabs the miss. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And stolen by Hunter. It's deflected. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Even after some serious injuries, Oladipo still has some takeoff.
Right, the pass to Okongwu. Okongwu with the screen for Gallinari. Kicks it to Hunter. On the wing, Williams. The Hawks again can't hit. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Heat with the lead. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Morris finds Dedmon. Okongwu knocks it away. And he recovers it. 4 on the clock. On its way from Oladipo for 2. Okongwu grabs the board. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Hunter dishes to Gallinari. And here is Hunter. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Good ball handler and passer. You love to see Hunter on the finishing end of these plays.
Oladipo against Wright. Oladipo misses. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
There's Hero with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Hawks trailing. In the corner, it's Hunter. And right, here we go. The shot by Okongwu, no good. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Just 4 points, that's all they've given up here in the second half. The pass to Morris. Over in the corner, Hero. Oladipo outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Lou Williams. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. Inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defenses has to be careful. You know Gallinari is going to force fouls, but you have to try to prevent the N1.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team 4.
Here's Strus. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Going inside. The kick out to Oladipo. 2 on the clock. Over Wright.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
What his coaches and teammates love about Deandre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
The future of Deandre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Oladipo taking his time here. Morris with a screen on Hunter. Here's Hero. He feeds it to Dedmon. And the layup is good.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Williams inside. Basket good. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
3/4 of play in a close game here. Hawks lead by 2.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Come on, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Lowry. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Reddish in at the 3 side. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Outside Lowry. Drains the three-pointer. Lowry's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Miami.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Bogdanovich goes in. And Adebayo sends it back. Three-pointer, Butler. And again, Miami with the triple. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Good work defensively by Capella.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
The Hawks trail by 4. Bogdanovich looking around. And that one, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Back to Oladipo. To the right side. Lowry for 3. Reddish grabs the rebound.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
That one drops for him. Reddish has got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Oladipo with a screen on Young. Oladipo trying to get open. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Collins.
Fiery play by Kyle Lowry, drawing the foul and still putting up his shot.
He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Young outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Fearless attacking the heart of that defense. Young is willing to take punishment to get his points.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Passes it to Tucker. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Capella. Reddish with the ball. Pass to Collins. Drills it from outside. And the Hawks lead by 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down to transition.
Butler goes in, and it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Slick shot from Trae Young off the pass. He doesn't waste any time putting it up.
Outside Butler. Outside for Lowry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one 3-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. There's the pass to Tucker. Lowry against Young. Adebayo with the screen on Young. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Now, here is Young. 58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. Adebayo with the screen on Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team third.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 2 here.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Bogdanovich finds Young. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Here's Young from deep three-point range.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge a shot.
For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. That was a fun...
Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for the Hawks, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, BA, you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Here's Reddish. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Levine. They get the rebound. The kick out to Young. Three-pointer, no good. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Pass to Williams. Driving in. The kick out to Ball. Hits the trifecta.
Set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Collins outside. From deep. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Ball against Young. Screen by Capella. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brett.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he can step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
Out left to the wing. Ball finds Williams. Now Levine. And it's all from three-point range. Inside and stolen by Williams. And now the Bulls in transition. The open shot, DeRozan. Capella with a rebound.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Young can't hit.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. And again, Chicago, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ball with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And Williams punches it home.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Outside Young. Atlanta again missing. Chicago leading. Pass to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. DeRozan for 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. And he drains the turnaround J.
Well, Bogdanovich is a shooter, and he's got good feel from the mid-range.
Outside Levine. 1:02 left in the first quarter. DeRozan against Bogdanovich. DeRozan outside from the left block. That one off the back iron and out.
And his touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Capella with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Bogdanovich no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. The putback. The kick out to Williams. DeRozan for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Young, the pass to Capella. Left side, Young. Oh, deflected by Ball.
Alonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They're up 7. And the...
All right, look who's coming into the court. Come on, get down.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Ball with a steal. From downtown, drops in the 3. Ball's got 6.
Yeah, he was hungry right there. As soon as he got the steal, he was off to the races.
Outside Young, pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Tries the spin move. Driving to the basket. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
Here's Ball. He's got 6. Pass to Levine. Outside, Williams. To the inside. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Williams. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And Young, here we go. Back to Collins. Over Williams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Wright's checked in for the Hawks. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics at the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. Here's Levine for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Now here's Williams. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That shot no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
DeRozan finds Ball. Vucevic with it.
2 minutes remaining.
DeRozan for 3. Knocks down the long J. DeRozan's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
There's Young with the 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. From behind the arc. And it's DeRozan missing. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And DeRozan gets the three. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. Young with it, guarded by Vucevic. That one goes in. Young's got 5 points.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Pass to Williams. On the wing, Levine. DeRozan outside. There's the three. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Now here's Capella. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Reddish. Reverses. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. DeMar DeRozan.
No question there's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
Outside Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Levine finds Williams. Here's Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7. And if you just join it in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Okongwu. Spins. Here's Williams. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Jones. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Hunter on the wing. Down low. Stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. White for 3. He drops it from range. White's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Okongwu. Pass to Gallinari. That one goes. Count it.
Solid shot from Gallo. He knows he has a mismatch down inside. Sinks the shot.
Jones up top. Here's Caruso. Six on the shot clock. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside, Williams. Hunter on the wing. Beyond the arc. Williams misses. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Okongwu inside. Bradley on him. Here's Hunter. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Hunter's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
White with it. Outside Jones. From deep three-point range. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Stolen by Caruso. Jones misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
It's such a dynamic scorer, inside, outside. It really doesn't matter. Lou Williams is a huge threat to score, especially coming off the bench.
Now here's White. Now here's Jones. Pass to DeSumo. And here's Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bradley. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. 1:21 left in the third quarter. White can't hit.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Good on the 13-footer. White's got 5 now.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now. You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
White for 3. Pass to Bradley. Outside Jones. Launches a 3. Puts up a 3. Caruso misses. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Williams. Cash money on the open jump shot. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
White for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Hunter passes to Williams. Here's Okongwu. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls up now.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3, small forward. So that's the Hawks 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Ball. Back to Levine. Ball outside. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. Bulls keep it alive. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 12.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
14 foul.
Here's Young. Pulls up on the wing. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And Trey just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space and knocking down a mid-range.
Right side, Williams. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Williams. And it's blocked by Collins. DeRozan outside. 3 on the clock. The 3 from Ball. Collins with the rebound. Now Capella to the left side wing. And stolen by Williams. It's tipped. Young with it, picked up by DeRozan. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Here's Young. Nice D from Vucevic.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Back to DeRozan. Pass the ball. Three-pointer. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Reddish. To the inside. Outside Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Outside Levine. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Levine's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Ball passes to Williams. On the wing, DeRozan. Left side, Levine. From the arc. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Young. Knocks it down from distance.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
Outside Levine. 1:21 left in the 4th. DeRozan against Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. Here's Capella. Pass to Young. Here's Reddish. Back to Young. Now Collins. Here's Reddish. And the Hawks with another 3.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Young against Ball. Back to Levine. From deep. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Young, the pass to Capella. Collins with it. To the wing on the left. Now here's Young. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Chicago ball.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
This one belongs to Chicago. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
tonight, Greg. Two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. Now here's Tatum. 5 to shoot. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. And it's Brown missing. To the inside. And stolen by Tatum. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Young looking it over. Driving in. Williams with the block. They get it back. Now Smart. Outside Tatum. Offline with his three. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And a deep three from Young. Atlanta again missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Reddish. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Celtics foul.
He's perfect from the line this time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside Williams. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Capella. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
It's Brown with the drive. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus. And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Collins, a screen on Smart. Lobbed up there for Collins. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The finish. And slam dunk by Smart.
Well, that's about anticipation. Marcus Smart jumps out, gets into the speed and transition game, and leaves no doubt.
Here's Young driving inside. Yes, that goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Young fires away from outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Tatum. He has 6. 1:39 left to play in the first. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bobbed up there for Collins. Taken away by Williams. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. The open shot by Tatum. He drains the quick shot. 8 points for Jason Tatum. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. And he was quick to point out the danger Trae Young poses not just as a scorer, but as a distributor. His quote was, "His skill as a passer is overlooked, but we're not going to lose sight of that. We have to make him play the game on our terms. He can't be dictating the pace." So they're going to try to keep Young under control, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And here's Smart following the three from Bogdanovic. And Horford wide open. He shoots. They get the rebound. The kick out to Brown. The three ball. It's good from long range. Brown's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
11 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Horford with the screen on Young. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Capella. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Celtics lead by 13. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart into the point. That's the Boston 5. Tatum on the wing. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Out to the right wing. That is the pass to Young. Pass to Capella, and stolen by Williams. And here's Tatum for three. The shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Reddish kicks to Capella. And he drives in, and the dunk by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Young with the steal. Collins with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Smart against Young. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Buries it down low. Tatum's got 10 points in the game. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
And here's Collins from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's Brown. He's got 10. In the corner, Horford with it. Here's Williams. Outside Horford. Brown outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Collins. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Smart against Young. Here he goes. He gets it in there. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets and knife inside.
Smart passes to Tatum. Horford trying to free himself up. Tatum no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And stolen by Horford. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And here's Tatum for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
Young fires away from outside. From deep. And Tatum pulls it down.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Young way outside. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Now, here's Nesmith. From deep three-point range, Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A shot by Reddish, no good. Boston leading by 19. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Schroeder. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, Schroeder is 6'1" with a thin frame, but make no mistake, he's got balance and the ability to play through contact.
Young with no one around. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Young's got 7 points in the game. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Onto the floor for the Hawks.
To the paint. Taken away by Williams. And so it's Boston holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifled.
16.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Wright is out there with Williams. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's Deandre Hunter. And it's Gallinari in at the power forward position. Schroeder looking over the floor. Clock at 6. Outside Williams. Off target from three-point range. Gallinari down low. Passes it to Okongwu. Driving the lane. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Schroeder outside. Richardson outside. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Schroeder against Wright. It's Schroeder with the drive. And he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick-and-roll action. Very good decision maker.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly. And he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
5 on the clock. Driving inside. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And stolen by Richardson. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston leading by 16. Schroeder with the ball. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
The pass to Gallinari. Outside Williams. Over Richardson. Williams' shot is off. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Schroeder outside. Out to the right wing. Now here's Cantor. Defense right on him.
Cantor has a lane to the rim. He sees 2 points. This guy's a vicious dunker.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Over to the wing. Cantor kicks it over to Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. 13 feet away. That shot misses. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Hunter on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The shot, no good. Schroeder outside. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Williams for 3. The shot will not fall. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Nesmith. Outside Williams. Nice jump shot. Good. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Schroeder against Wright. Now Schroeder. Williams for 3. That one, no good. And so it's Boston controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And they're winning the turnover battle very easy. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the center. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Bogdanovich with it, now guarded by Tatum. And stolen by Tatum. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. Horford double team. Brown inside the line. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Reddish. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Young against Smart. Fires the three. Boston again missing.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And finished off by Collins.
Assisted by
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Here's Smart. Buries it from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Young fires away from outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Nobody near Williams. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And no good that time. Boston leading by 19 points. Here's Smart. No good with the triple. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Young against Smart. Stolen by Smart. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Capella. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. From deep. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And there's the call on John Collins. And that'll be his third foul so far. Got a piece of it. Brown against Bogdanovich. Brown dishes to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown.
And really, this is the role of Capella. To come out, play that strong defense, and alter as many shots as possible.
Spins. Here's Young. Converts after the nice spin.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Tatum. Shoots the three. The shot missing. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Reddish the pass to Young. Capella sends a screen for Young. Capella at the elbow. Back to Young. For three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
From deep three-point range, rebound Atlanta.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Young dishes to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Tries the spin move. The kick out to Young. It's deflected.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
And here's Brown outside. Pass to Reddish. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And an intentional foul right there.
Marcus Smart. That's his second.
First free throw is good.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs, and now it's about contending for championships.
There's Brown with the three. Missed. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
for Atlanta.
Here we go.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at small forward. And for the Heat, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And Collins with the big block.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
First team foul.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Tucker drives it in, banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Young with it, guarded by Adebayo. Butler with a steal. And they're on the run. Here's Tucker. Lowry outside. The three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here are the Hawks. Young way outside. The shot no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Tucker. Here's the 3. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Young, the pass to Collins. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Now here's Tucker, guarded by Young. Pass to Adebayo. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Now Collins tries the spin move, going inside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Lowry. From downtown, counted from distance.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Young from long range, on target from range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Lowry finds Butler. Inside, deflects the pass. Fires from deep. Atlanta with a rebound. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
To the inside, Capella. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Lowry against Young. Spins. Robinson passes to Butler. Puts it up from the high post. Adebayo, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Bogdanovich, no good.
Atlanta foul. Bogdanovich. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
Now at the line, P.J. Tucker.
Good on the second one. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Lowry against Young. Fires for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Young's got 6.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Lowry outside. Down low. Tries to spin move. Adebayo, that's good.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Collins outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
The officials were right on top of that one.
What's interesting about John Collins, he plays fast, but he's also measured in his approach.
32 seconds left in the opening quarter. And here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Lowry right side. Tucker with a screen. Shot clock at 5. Nifty move.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Tucker.
And he drops it first. Both shots good from the strike. Outside Young. Let's go with a 3. Atlanta again missing. And the call will be against John Collins. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front. They lead by 2. And quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
On the court for the Hawks. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry against Young. Capella with a block.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Hawks trailing. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Tries again. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's Miami's ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Lowry with it. The 3.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
Pass to Collins. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Miami ball.
The Heat with the lead. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Adebayo a screen on Young. Outside Tucker. From deep. Miami, no good that time either. The Hawks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Capella. Here's Bogdanovich. On the take. Back to Capella. That ties the game.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
Now Lowry. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Young. Spins. He takes it in. And that misses. That would have put him up. Outside Butler. 4-3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Pass to Reddish. And now the Hawks on the break. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Reddish has gotten his first basket of the night.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
Here's Lowry. Back to Butler. Lowry left side. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here we go. And Collins with the slam. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Adebayo in the post. He's against Capella. Again, the Heat misses.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game. And stolen by Adebayo.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
6 to shoot. Collins, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Back to Lowry. Stolen by Capella. In transition, here they come. Here's Collins. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
And it's 6 straight for them in transition. Not bad.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry finds Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Capella, screen on Lowry. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here's Butler outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you got to like what John Collins has done in this game.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
A line change here for Miami. We've got Markieff Morris. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Hero for 3. Okongwu with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
With Onyeka Okongwu, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense.
Oladipo outside. And there's the drive. Oh, can't get the reverse flush. The Hawks leading. And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his time and his instincts are terrific, B.A. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Double team on Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon to the paint. Here's Hero. Clock at 4.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Right, the pass to Williams. Now here's Hunter. Defense right on him. Rebound by the Heat. And the foul on Deandre Hunter. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Oladipo against Wright. Oladipo outside. Hero outside. Pass to Dedmon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Picked it on the break, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Now here's Wright. Pass to Williams. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Hero against Williams. On the take, and Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Oladipo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Fires the 3. Right with the board. The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. To the right side. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. For 3, Oladipo connects from downtown. Oladipo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's a Kongwu. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero on the wing. Pass to Strus. The 3 is up. Oladipo against Wright. Kicks it to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. It's stolen away. Here's Williams. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami.
Second team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Wright. Here's a Kongwu, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Gallinari. Tries the spin move. Going inside. No good off the spin. Here's Strus. Off target from outside. That one no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hawks ahead, up by 4. And
welcome your Miami
and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Oladipo, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Here's Bogdanovich, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Young against Lowry. For 3, Oladipo. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bogdanovich. Here's Collins. Second chance effort. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Pass to Reddish. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella with it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Hero, he's checked in for Oladipo.
The game, Tyler Hero. The Hawks call timeout.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. For 3. Again, the Heat misses. The Hawks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Collins. Here's Reddish. Back to Collins. The Hawks need to get one up here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lowry, the pass to Hero. There's the double with Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Adebayo from long range. Drills it from deep.
Good to see Bam showing off some accuracy. That's not his favorite shot, but he drains it.
Pass to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Clint Capella. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Lowry outside.
2 minutes.
Adebayo up top. Just 5 on the clock. Crosses over to take the lead.
I love how hard Capella works on defense. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Lowry against Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Ooh, excellent D there from Young.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to Reddish. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
From 13, Bogdanovich. That's good. Bogdanovich has got 4 points this quarter.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Outside Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His second personal foul.
That one on Young.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
Now at the line.
Butler hits them both.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
Pass to Reddish. There's the triple. Kept alive.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
You know what? Their focus right now, every possession has to yield points.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's time for your Miami Heat Pacers.
17 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first. And that brings him within 2 here.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Both free throws good from Lowry. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Bogdanovich against Hero. Back to Bogdanovich. From deep 3-point range. Off on that one. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks. Pulling.
athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward.
Solid shot blocker in his position. Boss length allows him to make a difference on this.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. Rebounded by Capella.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. He complimented Trae Young's toughness. Coach said every team tries to be physical with him, and the net effect is you end up sending him to the free throw line all game. So it sounds like they're going to try to come up with a different approach. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
DeRozan finds Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. Hawks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. And he still has strong playmaking instinct.
The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got the first points up on the board here for Chicago. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Spins. In the corner, Collins with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. DeRozan passes the ball from 17 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good. Atlanta's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Young. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Pass the ball. Williams looking over the floor. Down low. And Vucevic throws it down.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Ball against Young. Lob pass to Capella.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Levine against Bogdanovich. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. They get it back. Vucevic the pass to Levine. There's Ball with the 3. And Capella sends it back.
You got to be careful when Capella is patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker who uses his length well.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Tries the spin move. There's Bogdanovich, and he comes up with the deuce.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the first. And Levine, here we go. High post Vucevic. Williams with a clean look. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks leading. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Jumps up, and Ball slams it in.
Exceptional decision maker in transition situation. Boy, he's so awesome at reading the floor.
Young fires away from outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Ball with a wide-open look. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
And there's the pass to Levine. No good from outside. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. He's got a clear path. And Vucevic throws it down.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Young looking around. And he drives in. Second chance shot. Capella kicks to Young. From outside, off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Offense plays for him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around. His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish him.
Young outside. Shoots over ball. And that one comes up a bit short. Beyond the arc. That shot no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Young, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Now DeRozan after the missed 3 from Trae Young.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about
The Hawks trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could do.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, his field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
Shoots from the baseline. Bogdanovich inside, working on Williams. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Bogdanovich. Ball from long range. That shot no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Pulls up on the wing. Spins. Reddish's shot is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Ball from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan passes to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Now, here is Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Pass to Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Good energetic finish from Capella. For a big man, he's got some nasty dunks in his arsenal.
Outside, Ball. From downtown. That one, no good.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead. His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Tries from 10, and Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Ball. Vucevic has got 6.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but Deanne, love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Levine for three. Trae Young grabs the miss.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter and hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And it goes down 2 points. That's now 8 points for Vucevic.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Young dishes to Capella. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Tries from 10. And Paul with the block.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
And here's Reddish. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
The Bulls.
Thank you, David. And we'll be...
The Hawks, 16.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Williams is out there with Wright. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 9-point game. Williams can't get it to go. The Bulls shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. I mean, he's the best one going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Gallinari with a screen for Williams. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. Here's White. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's White. And again, Chicago. No good. And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They get a hand on it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Here's White. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. There's the triple. Shot clock at 5. Bradley kicks to White. Over Okongwu. And again, Chicago. No good. And Jones sends it back. Passes it to Caruso. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Dosunmu's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 9. It's stolen by Jones. Wide open look. They get it back. Bradley. A second chance effort. And the Bulls with another miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Hunter, the pass to Williams. driving to the basket.
And Williams is sort of the classic instant offense guy. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he can provide a spark whenever they need one.
Atlanta shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Right against White. It's Bradley on the wing. Back to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. At the tip, and it's Bradley on the follow. Bradley's got 5 now.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Now here's Williams. And Jones sends it back.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And it's slammed in by Jones.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Right against White. From the top of the key. It's all in by the Bulls.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far, and nothing to show for it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Bradley can't get it to go.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Shot from the wing, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. With the shot. The pass to Dosunmu. Taken away by Williams. Here we go, all alone. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Inside, and stolen by Okongwu.
Finished off by Gallinari. Moves well for a player with a 6'10" frame.
Now here's Dosunmu. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. White the pass to Jones. Jacks up a 3. Hunter grabs the miss.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Here's Bradley. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the
on the way, Levine to the paint. Here's Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got 10 points in the game.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Lob pass to Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Levine wide open. Need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast. The
previous play is under review.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Bulls. They lead by 12. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. And stolen by Bogdanovic. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Reddish with the slam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
The shot by Williams, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the inside. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Capella.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Levine, here we go. And yes, it's good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Agile play by Levine. Finding his way around the contact to a shot.
Young from outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. And what an important possession. Capella's been in that situation many times before, and he knows the drill.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. He dishes it to Levine. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Capella. Here's Vucevic. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Young with no one around, and the 3-ball is good.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Here's DeRozan. That's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Young outside.
2 minutes.
Collins wide open. He fires. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever get.
The kick out to Ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
Fires the 3. Young, no good.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside. Get the best shot possible. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And you give Young just a glimpse of the bucket. He can drain it from literally anywhere on the floor.
Williams passes to Levine. Williams a screen on Bogdanovich. And Levine, here we go. Williams kicks to Vucevic. In the corner, it's Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Young from deep 3-point range. Again, Young missing. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Good on the 3-point shot.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
There's Ball with the 3. The shot comes out, so the Hawks will take it the other way. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive.
And you really got to whack Bogdanovich to stop the basket. He's that skillful finisher.
Here's Levine. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
From deep. Can't get it to fall. So the Bulls win it. Probably. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining.